If you've ever wondered how beginners are getting local business clients right now without building websites, running ads, or learning complicated tech, this video is going to be a huge eye-opener. Because one of the easiest services people are starting to sell right now is helping local businesses get more Google reviews. And businesses already know reviews help them rank higher on Google, build trust, and get more customers. The problem is, most business owners are terrible at consistently asking for reviews. They forget to follow up, they make the process too complicated, and they end up losing opportunities every single day. And that's where this opportunity comes in, because beginners are now using simple AI-powered review tools to automate the process for local businesses and charging around $290 per month for it. And the best part is, once you build the system one time, you can duplicate it for multiple clients without rebuilding everything from scratch every single time.
Okay, so let me just break down this simple business model for you right here. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be finding small local businesses, think electricians, plumbers, chiropractors, orthodontists, dentists, real estate agents, any type of small local business. And then we are gonna set them up with an automation system to help them get more reviews on Google or even Facebook or any other platform, but also more 5-star reviews, because the more 5-star reviews that these business owners get, the higher they're gonna rank in Google, and the higher they rank in Google, the more that they're gonna get found online, the more that they're gonna get more customers, and ultimately make more money. And then we're gonna simply just charge $300 to $500 per month for this service. And this is a simple one-time setup that you can totally do even if you are a total beginner, and they'll keep paying you every single month because the automation software will continue to help that business owner get more reviews and more 5-star reviews. And no, we're not going through and getting fake spam reviews. That's actually illegal to do. So what we're doing is, if let's say somebody's going into a dentist's office to get their teeth cleaned, the first thought that they have after they leave the office is probably not to leave a 5-star review for that dentist. And so what we're gonna do is set up a simple email and text reminder sequence to say, hey, how was your experience today? Would you consider leaving us a review so we know how we did? And by simply reminding this patient to leave a review, the number of reviews this small business owner gets goes up dramatically. So let me just show you guys really quick how to go through and find your ideal clients to work with, these local businesses. And then I want to show you exactly how to set up this 5-star automation review process, even if you have no marketing experience or tech skills, because guys, I promise you, this is so easy. So I'm just gonna pull up Google really quick right here, and we're gonna type in any type of business owner, and this could be in any location, doesn't really matter. So for this example, I'm just gonna say an electrician in Dallas, Texas. I don't know why I always choose Dallas, Texas, but that's what we're gonna go with here. Okay, and then right here, we're just gonna say stay signed out. And this is gonna pull up all these different electricians in the Dallas, Texas area. And obviously, Dallas is a pretty big metropolitan city. However, you could easily type in smaller cities and find other electricians in those specific areas. And so what it's gonna do is gonna first pull up people that are paying to be at the top of these search results. And so you can see they're not only paying, but also they probably have a review automation system in place, because they have 1.6 thousand reviews, even 221 reviews right there. And then we scroll down a little bit more. There's another sponsored post right here. And then we just keep going down. And typically what happens is these first several spots, they're all taken by people that have 845 reviews, 614 reviews, 518 reviews. So what we want to do is we want to find some business that doesn't have a lot of reviews, and then help them get this automation system set up so they can get more reviews, more 5-star reviews, so the chances of them being ranked higher in Google increase dramatically. So we're going to go over here, click on more businesses, and we might have to scroll down a little bit before we find one of these businesses. So like, for example, you have this Texas Dallas Electrics, only 21 reviews, okay, but they've got 4.9 stars, probably a great business to go through and work with. 22 reviews, 5 stars, and more than likely they've already had 15 plus years in business. I guarantee you they've had more than 22 clients that they've worked with, and if all 22 are all 5-star, they probably have a lot more people they could go and leave them a solid review that they've already worked with, had a great experience, the service was amazing, and they can just go and just simply invite them to go and leave more reviews. So Valencia Electric, another one that would be amazing to go through and set up with this service. And so you can see in a matter of seconds, I already found 2 that are going to be perfect for this service, and we could just keep scrolling to find more and more of these businesses. And then if we want to go and broaden our search as well, we could do plumbers in Dallas, Texas, hairstylists, massage therapists, chiropractors in Dallas, Texas. And then we could take all those different industries and say, hey, not in Dallas, Texas, but Orlando, Florida, or Denver, Colorado, or wherever we want to go through and target these small businesses. So at this point, you literally have an endless supply of free leads of people that you can go through and reach out with this exact service. So now that we've got the leads and we know what businesses to go through and target, I want to show you how to set up this simple 5-star automation service for these businesses. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this simple software that's going to help us automate the 5-star review process. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have these small business owners come in here and connect their Google My Business profile account. So they would just connect it right there. And if they have this Google My Business listing, it means they have a Google Business profile account. And all they have to do to connect it is just put in their email and their password, and it automatically pulls all the information over from their Google My Business profile. So far, totally easy. Any beginner can go through and make this happen. And now the next step we're going to do is we're going to come over here and click on reputation. And reputation management is kind of another term for going through and getting more reviews for these businesses. So we'll click on this. And then we'll just come over here to settings. And because this small business owner has already connected their Google My Business listing, all we would have to do is come over here to get reviews on Google and then select the page for the business that they're using that we're going to go through and set this up with. And then the cool thing is because we have this Google My Business profile connected, when we select the page right here, it's going to auto-populate the review link right here in this space for you, that you don't have to do anything. And then from there, now that we have the Google My Business profile connected, we have the exact link that we're going to be sending out to these customers, we can go in and we can customize the SMS review request. And we could type whatever we want right here. And same thing for emails. And the cool thing is you'll be able to see this on both the emails as well as the SMS review requests of when do you actually send this text or email to this person. So it says when to send the SMS after check-in. Do you want to do it immediately, after 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours? And you can set this up so that when somebody goes in and checks in at the front desk, this will trigger this automation to be able to automatically send it out. And then on top of that, another thing that's pretty cool, in addition to sending out an email or text message, we also can go through and create a QR code for this business owner. And they just go and click on new QR code, set it up. They can design it how they want, customize it however they want. And then when somebody scans this QR code, it's going to directly take them to that review link so they can leave a 5-star review for the business. And then once the business owner gets a review, the cool thing about the software too is it has everything all in one location where the business owner can come in here, check out all the reviews, and obviously this is just a demo account, and respond to all of these reviews. Because studies show that businesses that actually respond to the reviews, that people are more willing and likely to not only work with businesses that have reviews, have 5-star reviews, but also that the business owner actually responds to those reviews. So then we just keep it nice and simple, all in one location for this business owner. So they can just come in here, respond to the reviews, and we're even working on a simple solution where AI can help respond to every single one of these reviews to just remove another task off the business owner's plate. So I hope you can see how valuable this is to a small business owner, not only getting reviews, but getting more 5-star reviews so they can rank higher in Google and all these different platforms so that they can get found online, they can be trusted, and people will want to work with them. And the more that they get found online, the more that they're trusted, obviously, the more customers and more business they're going to get, and they're going to make a lot more money. So charging the $300 to even up to $500 per month is a total no-brainer for these small businesses. This is a proven service that business owners want, and you can see now that you can get started as a total beginner with no marketing experience, no tech skills, just clicking a few buttons on this automation software right here. And like I said earlier, if you just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I would love it if you subscribe to the channel, I'll hook you up with a free private link to get my step-by-step course to know how to set up this entire software 100% for free. And actually on Friday, we're having a live boot camp at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, where we're going to help you set up the entire business in less than 45 minutes, totally free, live on Zoom. And then in addition to that, We'll even jump on a one-on-one kickoff call with you to make sure everything is set up the right way to help you ramp up your business and get started. And inside my free course, I show you several different free ways to go through and get clients. And no, nothing has to do with cold calling. I've actually never cold called in my life, and I've been able to work with over 15,000 small local business owners. And so I have several free ways that are tried, true, and proven that you can start using to get your first clients, even if you have no marketing budget. And I also hook you up with an extended 30-day free trial to the software that I just showed you, which normally if you go to their main homepage, it's just a 14-day free trial. So I hook you up with a couple extra weeks to get started. And unfortunately, I can't offer the software for free because I don't own the software. But everything that I have control over, courses, templates, scripts, coaching, I just give it to you for free. So I hope that is helpful for you as you're going through and starting your own business, trying to create a little bit of a side hustle income, and ultimately be able to grow this into hopefully a full-time income as well. So all you need to do to get all that access is just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll hook you up with the private link. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you inside the course.